The science activity I have designed for a Stage 3 Year 6 class is investigating on desiccation, being a plant adaptation. Desiccation can be known as the removal of moisture from something, thus meaning that in dry environments, plants have to adapt to their climates to slow down this process of desiccation. In this science investigation activity, it is expected that the students have prior exposure to understanding what adaptations are. The lesson will start with an introduction to desiccation using a video and prompting questions to initiate student understanding. And then the investigation involves having 3 Ziploc bags and labeling the bags for each of their variables. The teacher will explain this investigation, but the students will not go straight into the investigation, as they will fill out their planners with a question that they formulated, a prediction of what will happen, and identification of the variables, in that template, which can be seen on my online upload. The students will start their investigation by having bag 1 with the leaves that have had no change to them, just as so, just normal leaves in the bag. And then bag 2 has the leaves that have the waxy coating on it. So you'll grab a leaf that has no change done to it, grab some Vaseline from the Vaseline tub, put the Vaseline on top, which creates a waxy coating acting as our plant adaptation to see whether that slows down the process of desiccation. And then you will have the bag 3 with no leaves. This investigation is a 4-week investigation, as the students will come back to this table each week, recording the results and observations that they see. These could include from colour changes, presence of moisture, and so on. After the 4 weeks, the students can evaluate their investigation and observations, which should conclude that the bag of leaves with Vaseline on it had little to no moisture in it compared to the bag of leaves without Vaseline, which should have had moisture in it. The science behind this is that the Vaseline ultimately blocks any moisture from being able to leave the leaf. Thus, as a class, the students should be able to conclude that an adaptation for leaves in dry conditions that often encounters desiccation is to have waxy coated leaves.